Just as a little disclaimer before I get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that I am using Afterburner on all of my classes. It is not 100% needed in this tutorial, but I would definitely recommend you guys use it if you can because it does help out a lot in the gameplay.
Hey, what's up guys? First here back with another video, and in today's video we are covering episode number 2 of Uplink throwing routes. If you missed episode number 1, which we covered on evac, I will have that link down in the description below. But if you're not new to this, today we are covering the map Fringe. There's a few things I wanted to say before we get into the actual routes. One of those things is that these routes are all legitimate and are all available to use in any UMG or GB match. None of these are exploits, and I'm not throwing over any exploit spots, so you should be fine and you will be fine with using anything that I'm showing you in this tutorial. Also, I wanted to say that the routes that I will be showing you in this tutorial are covered in 4 different routes, 4 for each side, and one of those are going to be a bonus. The other 3 are just for the 3 lanes on the map. One's up the middle, one's on the left side around tin, and one's on the right side around tracks, or vice versa depending on what side you spawn on. So let's get straight into these throwing routes. So for the first route, we're going to take it up the middle, and the goal is going to be on the barn side of the map. So what you're going to want to do is take the ball off spawn, leap all the way up to top dubs on that wall run right in mid, and once you get your all the way up there, wait for your thrust meter to come back, boost all the way to barn, and then line it up and arc it perfectly. The key to this map is you get a good arc and you line it up perfectly. If you execute both of those tasks, then you will hit every single ball with just a little bit of practice. So for the second route, we're going to move to the tin, or the trains tracks part of the map. Sorry for that, but you're going to go straight through L wall. Once you get there, you're going to get to tracks, and then you're just going to take the ball all the way to the back, and once you reach the back, you're going to leap off the wall, get a good lineup, and get a good arc to sink that ball in. So for the third route, we are showing you the bonus route. Now this one is not very difficult at all. I kind of threw this in for those that are not as experienced with arcing and with the lining up that you see in Uplink since Advanced Warfare. So that one was just a bonus. I wouldn't really recommend that one unless you can't do any of these other ones, but I figured I'd just throw it in for you guys that need a little extra help and you just wanted to do something a little easier. So that one was for beginners. But for the fourth route and the final route on this side of the map, I'm going to be showing you the tin route, the tin side of the map. So what you're going to do off the ball spawn is take it into dubs. Once you reach dubs, get it as quickly as you can to the side alley wall of dubs, leap all the way up, wait for your thrust to regen, and once it does, boost as far as you can, then line it up and get the good arc to sink it in the goal. Like I said before, the arc and the lineup is key in this tutorial. Every single thing on this map requires that, except for that one bonus that I threw in for this side of the map. The other side of the map's bonus does require a good arc and a good lineup, so make sure that you guys can do that. If you're not already good at it, just practice it in a custom game like I'm doing right here. It's very easy, and once you get your rhythm, you can execute all this perfectly. But we're going to switch it to the other side of the map after I show you this just one more time, just putting it out there how easy it is. Look at me, I did this 4 times in a row. That's because I had my rhythm down. Once you get that rhythm, you just know what you're doing, and that's how easy that can be. But we're going to move on to this other side of the map where the ball is back globe, or the goal is back globe. So for the first wall run, the first route, we are doing the same thing, except this time we are running it up the middle the other way. So you're going to take the ball off respawn, leap all the way up to the top of L wall, then boost to the other L wall, get your thrust back just like before, get to the end of grandma's house, and right when you get there, get that really nice arc and that really nice lineup to sink the ball in. Now a lot of the routes on this map do require a lot of practice, so I would definitely recommend that you guys do this in a custom game before you go and try this in any tournament or any online league match. I wouldn't really recommend you go in without knowing how this feels, because it does feel a little weird at first. You're going to hit a lot of rooftops, you're going to do a lot of dumb things before you get the hang of it. And that's just the learning process. I did the same thing when I first started doing this. It's not easy right off the rip. Unless you already have practice, it's really not that easy. So you just got to get used to it. But after you get used to it, it is so easy. And it's just so much more fun to do because you know what you're doing and you can do it. It's just all about the timing. It's all about the arc. And it's all about the lineup. And those are just the 3 key factors to doing any kind of route on this map. But we're going to move on to the tin side of the map for this part. So you're going to take the ball through dubs, then you're going to go all the way through tin, and right when you get out of tin, you're going to look for that lineup. Once you line it up, you're going to get the arc, boost up a little bit, and throw it up, and then sink it in the goal. There you go, that's the second route. Now we're going to move on to the third route, and we're going to take the ball off respawn. Once again, we're going to boost all the way back to yard this time, going towards our base. We're going to leap straight through small room, go straight to tracks. Once you get to tracks, once you jump off, get the lineup, and then get the arc, and then just sink it in just like that. So I know it looks a little bit harder than I'm saying. I'm kind of making it seem easy, but that's just because I'm so used to it. I got the rhythm down. All you really got to do is do what I did. Just practice it. Practice is key in this. I know it's kind of weird to practice something in a video game, but it's really not if you actually care about what you're doing. So I would just say practice. Practice is key. We're going to move into the bonus now, and this bonus is probably one of the best throws on this side of the map. Honestly, if you get it down, you got it. It's actually really good. It comes in really clutch. It's very quick. You can do it in 10 seconds or less. So you're just going to take the ball off respawn, hit this wall run right here next to tin, and then line it up once you get to Granny's balcony and sink it in. That's going to be all for the video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like on the video. That would really help me out on the channel. Limit for 5 likes on this video. 5 likes would do it, suffice. And if I get 5 likes, I will definitely make another video similar to this on a different map in the rotation. If you guys have a particular map you would like to see, go ahead and put that down in the comment section below. And like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. And until next time, I am out. Peace.